You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Okay, I wanted to edit this in before the start of the rest of the video. This is the latest I found on his condition, Mike Leach. As far as coach's condition goes, this was at 1:30 this morning a.m. I am told he is stable. That is not to say he's doing well. He's not. The family will have to make some difficult decisions in the days ahead, and that could actually come to a head on Monday. I simply don't know their feelings. My heart breaks for all involved. I do know that they need all of us. We must come together as a family in this difficult time. As concerned as we are about football, their lives are changing, and we must be sensitive to that and support them all we can. That was Steve Robertson, 24/7 Sports, from the MSU site. So I wanted to put that out there at the very beginning of this video. I state later in the video, I tried to find as much as I could up to date, literally as of 6:51 a.m. Central Time. And this was actually the latest, even though New York Post put out an article about an hour ago. This is the only thing I found that offered an actual update saying, hey, he's stable, but that doesn't mean it's good right now. So, on with the video. I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. Well, we're going to talk about Mike Leach. Mike Leach, it looks like, is in a bad situation, had a very bad medical emergency. Looks like late afternoon, evening yesterday. Well, reports are saying that he was airlifted to a hospital. He's also reportedly in critical condition. There are various things floating around the internet right now. A couple of them are not good. And this is from 1 hour ago. And I did search Twitter to try to find a news source that would give me something even closer than this. And I could not find anything that was specific to his condition. There's people speculating of a stroke or a heart attack. There's speculation that he is undergoing quadruple bypass surgery right now. But that's just all it is purely speculation, right? That's all that is speculation. Nobody knows. Everybody knows we need to send our thoughts and prayers to one of the most well-liked football coaches and a damn good football coach in all of college football. Mississippi State football coach Mike Leach, this is the New York Post, is in critical condition after suffering an undisclosed medical emergency, according to reports. Quote, Mike Leach needs a miracle, folks. That's Robbie Falk at who covers MSU for 24/7 Sports, tweeted, continue to play. Coaches around the country tweeted their support for Leach, the quotable offensive mind who has won 158 games as a head coach since 2000 at Texas Tech, Washington State, and Mississippi State. Guys, we know he is a quote machine. Some of the biggest names has tweeted out support. Brian Kelly, coach at LSU. Please keep Mike Leach in your prayers tonight. We are thinking about Mike, his wife Sharon, and all of his family, friends, and players. And Dana Horgerson, my thoughts are with my mentor, my colleague, and more importantly, my friend Mike Leach. While I'm devastated by today's news, I know Mike is a fighter with incredible spirit. I know he will continue to battle. Prayers to Sharon and extended family. Lincoln Riley, USC. Prayers for my good friend Mike Leach. Please keep Coach and his family in your prayers. Josh Heupel, coach at Tennessee, thinking about Coach Leach tonight. Praying for you, Coach. Praying for you. Heupel was quarterback for the Oklahoma Sooners in 1999 when Leach was the offensive coordinator and the QB coach. Leach, 61, was reportedly taken from his home to the University of Mississippi Medical Center, roughly 125 miles away. Thoughts and prayers of the university are with Mike, Sharon, and their family, the school said in a statement. There is more reaction out there as well. I mean, God, he just so many quotable things. from Mike Leach over the years. It's crazy. Clay Travis, Mike Leach is a phenomenal guy. He and his family could use your prayers tonight. Let me see. God, Darren Rovell. Oh, to hell with it. Mike Leach is one of the few coaches who is as good on the field as off. His rants are all time. His one 5 years ago on getting married might never be topped. He's got, guys, you can go online. You can find his rants. They're legendary. Ross Dillinger, Mike Leach's health situation is critical. Keep the coach and his family in your thoughts. So, you know, and guys, he's got ties all in and around. I know we, generally speaking, cover primarily NFL on this channel. But his roots are all over the NFL, okay? That spread offense, shotgun offense, tentacles of it everywhere. He coached Cliff Kingsbury, who is the coach of the Arizona Cardinals. But you're seeing that all over the place. Andy Reid using it in Kansas City. Tom Brady and Josh McDaniels used it a lot in with the Patriots. They would spread it out. And, of course, Kingsbury was part of that, was drafted was on the Patriots for a while as a quarterback. And they sort of incorporated a lot of that along with some Chip Kelly principles. Gardner Minshew, who has been a starting quarterback most of his career until the last couple of years in the NFL, he is a Mike Leach product. He played under Mike Leach at in college. So, Mike Leach's influence is everywhere across not only college football, but the NFL as well. And we're praying for Coach. We hope he comes out just fine. The world needs more guys like Mike Leach that are not offended by anything and is willing to say basically anything. Guy's hilarious. I mean, he kind of reminds me of my father. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. We're pulling for Mike right now. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.